king d4, king d5, and every move have immediately, you know, it's we must understand. For example, okay, I will give you a question. What do you think? Okay, well, the first we make estimate. For first make estimate. Of course, white have one pawn more. Have this very far past pawn. But okay, it's not so easy win because this is only, this is not like isolate pawn. It's not like connected pawn. It's a connection pawn. It's not so easy to have. You have here double pawn. It looks like not so easy. Maybe very too close to draw. But after rook c7, even this game, Botvinnik makes special analyze because it's nice game. He's play with black. He's even make not so nice moves. But this is not so important. Important for the idea because the analyze is interesting. Here you have this in the game was a king b5. But after king b5, of course this is a very bad move because cutting king. Yes. King b5, a7. It's easy understanding. I show a little quick. Rook a6, not other move. King a3, rook a4, cut. Yes, king. Because my idea play king e4, king f5, and after winning. But here you have rook h7. You must wait. Take, take. King e4 first, of course, because this system position where you have g pawn with rook only draw when your king stands opposite this pawn, but you don't have a time. He's cut, and this king e4, rook g7. Okay, not other move. King e5, rook e6. It's not important, and take the pawn. Finish. Game is finished. Okay, a few moves and finish. Very easy. Of course, the king b5 is not nice move. Of course, this main move, king d4. Oh, moment. King d4. a7. This is correct. Rook a6. a7, rook a6. And here, interesting moment, king d2. Okay, this for a good understanding, what is it? What the problem? For win, you have for playing for win, white have two way. Listen me this with attention. What is the way? Way one. For example, if your king can transpose, for example, to b5 fields, and after rook must go this down, and after you have with rook check if king stand in the fourth line, check, and after rook a4 closing the way, and after new king queen, yeah, or rook c3, rook a3, or rook c4, rook a4, or if your king stand b6, rook c5, rook a5. This is one of the way. Other way, if it's possible, like I show in the first variation, your king go in this side. In this case, for the problem for black, they must always cut your king. Not give this possibility go to left or to right. Only in the center is always that not give him way. Not give him way. This is idea, and you can win or you can make draw only if you can achieve this Zugzwang situation. Yeah, Zugzwang, you know this, where you don't have useful move. And for a moment, where I go this crazy. King d4, king d2, and waiting. Yeah, for they're not afraid that you will make rook a2 check, because if rook a2 check, I will go king c1. My idea the same. Continue. King c1, king b1, and after king b2, king b1. And because this king always will be under the check, I always will search possibility with transpose rook with check and rook a3, check and rook a4, rook a2. This is will because your rook is in the center, always under the check will. This is one of possibility for playing for win. And why in this case why black must give you check rook a2 only help you. Of course he will go king e4, He won't take your all pawns. King e4. Okay, the first, because we show immediately, okay. Go king c3. This is our plan, king c3. So intention. King f3. King b4. Looks like white winning, yeah? It's king g4. In this case, king b5. Every move, rook c4 check, and rook a4 finish. Yes, agree, yeah? If you go king g3, the same, rook c3 check, rook a3. Because here, if you take, this is enough. h5, this is enough, temp by temp enough, you can see. This always you must calculate, because always black have this possibility, give the rook, and after immediately pawn go forwards to queen, yeah? You must calculate enough temps for you having, in the time achieve this field, yeah? It's important. Here, exactly in the time, we will see. After rook a7, I have two possibility. King a3 or h5. h5 first. King c4, h4, king d3, h3, king e2, h2, rook h7, king g3, and king f1. Exactly temp by temp. This is one variations. And second variation, when you play king f3, you know, always have this system. When this system endings you receive, better when your king, the weak side king, go against strong side king. For with like I don't know in English. For don't like I would like
push,
yeah,
shoulder.
Yeah, like this.
Push
Push with hand. Push. Not give him possibility to go forward. So push. One side pawn go forward, but other push. This is the our teachers explained for us like this. Yeah, when we was young. With this name this job with hand. Yeah, hand like hand push. Плечо. Да. And this is why second possibility king f3, but not enough. g4, king d2, g3, king e1, g2, check, and finish, because next move king f2. You have two pawns, yeah. Maybe you will think that I have two pawns. This is very nice. They go together, but you cannot make the move two moves immediately. Yeah, you can only make move one pawn. After second, it's losing time. Yeah, impossible make this. And this case, after king c3, king b4, only move king g2. It's an unbelievable idea. If you don't understand this unbelievable idea. Okay, there was a king g2 with two exclamation, because it's king g2. You don't have a, and you make rook, for example, rook c2 check, and king h3. Unbelievable, yes, king h3. It's not bad. Rook c7, you not will achieve anything, yeah, because you don't have these checks. King g2 make immediately draw. Not moment. What is the king g2? King b5. We continue. Rook a1. King b6. This case you can take, because it's the kings not stand before. Only in this case you can make rook c3, rook a3. Yes? They waiting king g2, king h3, and waiting this time when your king go forwards, and you will not have this combination rook c5, a5, rook c4, a4, rook c3, a3, because here I will take. And for example, now king g3, okay, rook c4, rook c4, king h4. We must play king b7, h5. This is draw, because king is very far. You must give a8. We will not continue, but okay. a8, rook take 8, king take 8, 8 take g4. Or you will take the same. And after g4, g3 is very, very too close. Your king must make 6 or 7 moves. It's very far. For me, this only altogether 6 moves for queen. It's Okay, if you don't believe, we can make h5, for example, this. No, okay. No, moment. Better after h5 for white, better takes first. Better takes g4. Every move is drawn. King h2 or king f2. Next move, queen. You cannot defense. If you play rook c2, I play king h1. It's not a problem. Even king g3, not a problem. This is draw. This is draw exactly one temp, not enough, because very far. In this case, after king g2, king g2, king h3, he like winning temp. He is not losing, he is winning temp. He is waiting. When you play, for example, here rook c7, I will play rook a1. And after, when you go king b5, I will take. When go king b6, I will take. Only in this case, when waiting, when your king will be far. This is one of the more this main idea for defense. And looks that this will be a very nice position, but finally this position is losing because after king d4, a7, rook a6, king d2, king e4. Here, unbelievable. Okay, you must know this rook f7 move is winning, because this is the first you cutting king, and after your king you go this side. But okay, he is not so easy. King d4, he is not give this possibility. King c2, king c4. It's nice, eh? Rook c7 check, again question. Always this is a very smart checks, yeah? And give the question, please. Show me how you understand it, how you understand these endings. What side is better, left or right, yeah? King d4, king b3, of course king b4 is very far. If you go, sorry, after rook c7, if you go king b4, of course king d3, e4, f5 and dreaming, yeah? And king d4, king b3, king e4, rook f7. Again, the same idea always, yeah. Yeah, rook f7 and 3. Not bad position for understanding, yeah, for even have this is nice situation. Throw the king g2, king h3. This is small nuance. Maybe finally any place in your head will be, you will remember. Maybe after a few months or other few years, it happened more or less the same situation. You have this inside you. This can help you for intuition develop, yeah, because you have any knowledge. I think okay. Yes, okay. I will prepare other.
تفصيلة في المخرج ده كان صعب جدا، المخرج كان صعب جدا. من خلال الطريقتين كان منحصر في الملك لازم يعدي إلى الأسود كان منعه. الفكرة كلها إن بعد دراسة المواقف دي كتير لازم الكتاب بشكل جيد في هذه المواقف، إن هو ممكن يبقى مع بدائين أو حد كده المفروض يلاقي لازم يحاسب إزاي، يحاسب إمتى إن هو هيلحق الملك. في النهاية لازم المواقف دي تتشرح إنها تبقى حاجات طبيعية، نقلات طبيعية المفروض.
أوكي. I will ask you, but this position is not so easy. This is long position. We must see with big serious, big attention, because it's sorry. This position is not so easy for. No, okay. The first we must make estimate. What do you think? Who stands here better? This more difficult position. It's with big analyze. In this one endings, you will see many nuance of rook endings, many nuance of rook endings, and the first we must estimate this position. Who stand better? Here the white move. white to move. And okay, we must together analyze. How many weaknesses have white? How many weaknesses have black?
White has 4 islands.
Four islands. This
لا black has 4.
free.
The rook, the black
has a straight b5.
Rook is little bit passive. Yeah, passive. Yeah. Rook white, rook more active. And one small other moments. No, for example, what you think about pawn standing h4? This pawn is very weak because when I attack rook h8, you have only one possibility defense. This king g5, not any other possibility. And when you play king g5, I always have possibility make f4 check and take this pawn. Yeah, this moment I have in the force, in my pocket. But when you would like make this, for example, immediately rook h8, king g5, f4 check, for example, rook h8, king g5, f4 check, king g6, rook h4, you will receive b5 move with advantage for black, not advantage, winning for black at first. And this is immediately you cannot use rook h8 and f4 check. This possibility for white show that position for white little better, because my king next move can go in the center. Okay, when you go king d4, they always have a rook d6 check and you must return. So, but when you play king d4 with included move rook h8, king g5, you have king e5. This is I explain position for other moment, because according to your understanding the position, you finally can find the plan how you must play. Because otherwise, without plan, if you play this position, you will achieve nothing. This is the plan, and very long plan. This is not so. Yeah, I said to you that this position is not so easy. Even this position, this world championship time playing, it's both is candidate and world champion. During this position, they make few mistakes. It's during when playing this position. But position is very interesting, and for understanding rook endings, this is my opinion is very interesting, this position. Okay, I will continue my thinking, my means. What for this? Okay, I have this threat rook h8, king g5 with king stand d4. I have threat f4 check and take the pawn. Yeah. If I make this rook h8, king g5, f4, immediately I will receive final b6, b5 move, and with even with advantage for black. This is perfect. Maybe it's a little much, or not?
هو الموضوع كلها كانت الموقف اسمها مش سهل جدا ومش سهل ابدا، وحتى مستخدمين هو موقف طويل المدى وبيتضمن افكار كتير. لكن الفكره الاساسيه في الموقف وتحليل الموقف طبعا ان هو الابيض افضل قليلا الى حد ما، ولكن في تهديد بي 5 من البيس على بي 5، ولكن في تهديد برضه على اتش 4. الفكره الاساسيه ان خلال المعرفه بالفكره نقدر نحدد خطه طويله المدى، لان الموقف ما هواش يعني صعب ما تحصل في النهايه، لكن لازم نحدد خطه نتلعب عليها لاخر الدور.
This is the first moment. Second moment. These 3 pawns against these 2 pawns, they can very quick organizate passed pawn. Not so easy because king here, king stand very too close. You cannot play c6 and b5 because rook stand in c6. Here I can make much more quickly. For example, f3, e4, king d4, f4, e4. For example, you remember rook h8, king g5, f4, king g6, king d4, e4. Okay, I have this possibility small. This is again very small h give for white. Yeah. Again, and next, we, for example, beginning for not show. In beginning play, for example, the first move rook h8. Yeah, correct. because I will explain little later. King g5. f4 move is not enough, we know why. King d4. King d4. With idea for not give this b5 move. And here after rook h8, like I said before, king g5, here rook d6 check is not correct, because I will have king e5 move, and with big advantage. After for example rook d6, king e5, I will have this rook g8 check threat, and after f4 e4 easy winning position. This is one side. Second, but this case you have black have move rook c5.
Now he doesn't have b5.
Huh?
Now he doesn't have
Bet rook c5 and idea rook a5.
Yeah.
Rook a5, rook take a4, b5. This is the rook c5 is nice move in this case, and rook c5. This was in the game. If you see this position, how you can win? If you, for example, if you have a time play rook a8, when rook stands c6, play rook a8 for make the pressure, and black must play a6, a5. In this case, in the future, black will not have b6, b5 move, and not have rook c5, a5 idea. But you know, this is the general idea. But in this game, impossible this make, because white don't have enough resource for make pressure black, and black play a6, a5. Not have enough resource. But this is the like plan. But not easy make this plan, because in this case, for example, if your king stand d4, you can play rook a8. But black don't give you this possibility, because if you play here king d4, you have rook d7. Not here king d4, we saw rook c5 here, and you not give this possibility, because rook a8, like was in the game, rook c5. This case rook a8, you have rook a5. You cannot make these two moves together, yeah. But this is idea. This is for understanding why in the future. Okay. For example, we this. In this case, after this move, white play rook h7 against rook a5 move. In this case, we can take c7. Maybe you will laughing, but in this moment, black make one of not decisive mistake, but not the best move. He play normal move. He make normal move. He make move king g6. It's not bad move. Not bad move. King g6, with idea that if you play rook take h4, they will play rook a5, and very good counter game. I think even maybe even not bad, maybe good for black, because immediately rook become active piece, like active piece, and after b6, b5 idea, and they can organize very nice passed pawns in this side. Yeah, in this case, rook this idea with king g6 is not bad move. In the game was a king g6. Was a rook d7. After we will show. But here black have good move after rook h7. Rook again return rook c6. Okay, this is looks like not correct things, but here rook stand h7, not h8, and rook don't have move rook h8, rook a8. You remember I said a few minutes before, they don't have this possibility rook a8. Here if you play rook h8, they will repeat rook c5 and will withdraw. But here, why rook c6 is strong? Because after rook c6, rook d7, otherwise he will give rook d6 check, rook c7, rook d7. You can play king f6, rook d5 with idea play a5, and you must play a5. In this case, he will return all this the same idea. But here you have this possibility after king e6, king c3, rook d6. This rook ending, this pawn endings is draw. This is pawn endings is draw. Okay, but I, for example, if even I play with black or any other grandmaster, he will not play rook c6. And this is very deep analysis. You must make this. No, he will play like king g6. This is normal move. I not say that this is bad move. But rook c6 looks like position is not changed. You must repeat only position because they have possibility transpose rook endings to pawn endings, and this pawn endings very easy estimate draw. Rook d7, king f6, rook d5, rook c6, because this pawn endings is lost. King c3, and he want to play king b4. For you play a5. This is all the plan for you play a5. And not give b5 move. You can see one time more because it's not so easy to understand, but very important. If my rook will be stand in d4 fields, in d4, rook not king, what they will make? They will attack h4 pawn, defense this my side, queen side, and you must after rook d4 play king g5, and like you play without king, very far. After I will play my plan, rook d4, king b4, with idea a5, and you must play a5, and after I will return and make the same with, you don't have counter game with rook c5, a5. Little not so easy, not so easy, but I show this example special for you understand how is not so easy playing for have many small moments, yeah, because the first every endings you must play with any plan. If you don't understand what is the plan, your moves will be even have this good words that say better play even bad, but more badly play without plan. Sometimes if you, this is I think this very famous words, and the same here. Our plan after this I explain you this all these small moments. King make free the d4 fields for the rooks, because the rooks stand d4 fantastic attack, not give for black possibility even play f5 f4, and not give for any activity for black. But after king c3, if you play king e6, in this case rook d4, and you will win the pawn. It's easy understanding. If you play rook d6, in this case this ending is lost. What is the difference? Yeah, that's okay. It's not so easy. It's a little difficult, but this is chess. Take king d4, and winning temp f3 of course. King e7 must stand. King d5, king d7, f4, zugzwang. a5 like not zugzwang, but e4, take e4 and winning, and resign. Understand this why I resign, because if you take, I will take king e6, f5 check, king f6, king d5, and after take all this pawn. This is very easy. In this case, defensive this possibility like he had before. This moment is transposed to rook endings, not playable. It's losing. Though not rook endings, pawn endings, not playable. Rook c6, king c, and in the game was rook e6 for make activity for rook e4 against king b4, rook e4. Rook d4 don't give this possibility. King g5, you must make this move. Rook d7 attack, little long, but return, and king b4. They won't say please play a5, because I will play a5. If you play a5, I will return and make the same without, when you, if you play, okay, of course they not play a5. If you play here a5, I will return king c3 and make all the same like in the first variation. King d4, rook d8, rook h8, and he cannot play rook c5, a5, and zugzwang. And you will take this pawn. You remember this was the activity rook c5, rook a5.